Right to the air goes Young. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
They'll go again with Benson. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They send him right out of the slot. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on. Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Slot receiver headed right. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. On 2nd down, it's Benson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That's taken in, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. The PAT up and good. And the Cardinals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Young. That is caught. He finds his big target, Leggett. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup. On 1st down is Young. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Cardinals 14, Panthers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Up the sideline at the 35. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That's to the right side, caught by McBride. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Flat McConkey. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Young to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. A second down throw for Young. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And this will be incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Nicole Hardman deep to return. That return not going to work out at all. He backs up trying to make something happen and is belted down for a loss on the return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
A tight end in motion now.
Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's second down.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback.
Ready, ready.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Young to throw. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play for the Panthers. 59 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Young. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for...
And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Panthers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Here we go, set.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Let's go now.
A run out of the gun with Benson. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now faking the give. And that is incomplete.
And on a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
Third and long.
Set. Come 19. Come 19.
You have a tight end motioning left here.
Set, go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it.
Yo, what the fuck you doing to me, nigga?
It is incomplete.
This passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Young to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Young. And he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in this one as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up. Like you can see, he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Young gonna give it to Brooks. He'll take this down to the 23. Darius Robinson in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. Thrown left side, the catch is made. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. A run with Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Young. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This gonna be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Slot man in motion right. Back to throw here to begin the drop. To the outside, he's got Harrison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
Check go.
A give. Here's Benson. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Another try with Brooks. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Oh, how about that? The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
McBride is the motion man. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Man in motion is Brown. Finding space at the 40. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw.
Yeah.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw.
Yeah, he dropped that.
And he got rid of that one.
That's the
quickly.
second one he
The
dropped.
receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, we all know the
Second
running
one, that
joke,
nigga
right,
dropped.
Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I
He
think
can't
that's
catch.
kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense
Yeah,
and
bro, you gotta
get
catch
off the
that.
field.
Wow,
That's
important
that
one
shit.
coming here. Tie game late, and this is third down.
Good catch,
He
short.
dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. Huck.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the Panthers
He's down
are
to
going
get
to
one.
take over
God
once
dang, it's a
again,
thing that.
this time at their own
Wow.
8-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Nobody's gonna tell me that stupid ass shit. Damn.
Ready, ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
To throw is Young.
I'm gonna get it back.
This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, go to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
He runs with it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
This one taken at the 7.
The Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Panther first down. Back to throw. Young. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing is Young. To the left side, into the hands of Leggett. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here's Young to throw.
Good pass,
He
huh?
gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And
That's a
this
good
is a
pass.
touchdown. They were not going to be denied.
I fucking
And they
linebacker
have
keeps
taken
going out
the
there.
lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Set. 70 range. 70 range. Ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up. Oh, he can't get rid of it,
Oh,
and he's
I need
taken
blocking.
down. Arizona will take its
I'm
first
too.
time out. Clock will stop. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Ready.
Now
Yeah.
on 2nd and long.
Set. Ready. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have it up there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Glad
Wow.
what he was looking for. Third down coming up.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, creates great separation downfield.
Drop
Now
him
you
off
just
on
got
the
to
ball.
finish that thing off with a catch.
19 tight, 19 tight, tight.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Hall. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
31. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Awesome.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Here we go. One final play. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.